Welcome to the midweek edition of the King Mo Show. I got a notification on my phone that there's a collaboration I knew was coming, and it finally came. I got the notification from Speedway that Oreo cookies and Coca-Cola were having a little mashup, and I was super excited. So on my way home, I went to Speedway to check it out. Unfortunately, they didn't have the cookies. So I got the Oreo Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. And when I was checking out, I asked them, hey, do you have the cookies? They said no, but we do have the Slurpee or the slush. So I got one of those, and it's kind of like falling apart. I didn't do a good pour, which I don't know if I ever do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try this today. But tomorrow, I'm going to hit up multiple Speedways until I find that Oreo cookie to go along with this. And then I'm going to try that together. So, Oreo cookie, Coca-Cola slush. That's pretty good. Coca-Cola and a dark chocolate to it. That's good. I'm surprised. I didn't. Now I really can't wait to try this thing. But I'm going to have to wait. Try to hit up the stores tomorrow and see if I'm successful. So this is the end of part 1. And part 2 hopefully tomorrow. Or I'll just be sad and I'll just have this and no cookies. It took me several days, but I finally found the two key things. The Oreo Coke Zero and the Oreo, actually, I guess it would be Coke Zero Oreo and then Oreo Coke Zero. I found them. So it took a lot of effort to find this stuff. It was about a week after I first recorded this. I'm going to start off with my soda here. Then I'll tell you more exciting things. Cheers. I get like a cream soda. And I guess that makes sense, cream filling. But just a light amount of the cream. Maybe a little bit of chocolate in there. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I will always default to Diet Coke. I love the burn from it. Now we'll go to the actual Oreo cookies, and I'm a little disappointed because it has popping candy in it, which I think you take away from like the Diet Coke-ness or the Coke Zero-ness of this. But maybe that's because they're trying to mimic the soda, so they need to have some fizz into it. All right. And they are cool looking. So, image on the back, the Coke bottles, and it's in red. Oreo on this side, so they're like best friends. They're the same logo on everything. Oh, nope, there's multiple logos. So there's a Coke. Coca-Cola. And then back to the original ones. Because they said this is besties, I'm going with this one because it's like they're saying cheers. And I'll say cheers. I haven't had the popping candy yet. It does taste like Coke with this. But whereas I enjoyed the slushy or whatever they call it, and I enjoyed my bottle here, I think this is tasting like it's tasting really fake. Granted, I understand, I'm eating an Oreo. Tasting fake is to be expected. Not a fan of this one. I'm gonna eat another one, just double check. I'm gonna take it apart in pieces and see. I'm not sure. Is this? I'm really not sure. I'm just not sure. Not a fan. It's very artificially cheap, like Walmart version of a cola flavor to it. So, not a fan of this, i.e. those. I am a fan of this. I am a fan of the slush. So, we'll go with this. Cheers.